What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Martin, and today I am taking a look at this. The BMW 330e LCI Touring rear-wheel drive. So quite a cool combination between classic BMW ingredients like the rear-wheel drive, it being a classic looking 3 Series Touring, little kidney grille, but it's also a hybrid, so it's also really modern, really fuel efficient, and you can even drive it all electric. So I think it's a pretty nice combo of modern and more classic features from BMW. The things they do right. Let's walk around it and let's see what we have done, because it has an ace up its sleeve, and let's see what it can do on the Autobahn. So let's do a quick walk around. These are 18-inch M Sport wheels, M Sport brakes. This car has an M pack, so you get all that. Beautiful silver spec, quite inconspicuous. We do have privacy glass. It's a 330e, as I mentioned. This is an LCI, so we have the new diffuser part right there and the 2 exhausts that look really nice. I like this so much better than the M340i look. I'm really jealous of the 30 and 20i owners that just get the nice dual exhaust. Let's open this up, and here we have a 2-liter B48 with 184 horsepower paired to an electric engine that provides an extra 109 horsepower. So in total you have 292 horsepower with this engine. Combined torque is 420 Newton meters, 0 to 100 5.9 seconds, and a top speed of 230 kilometers an hour. So it's really a very capable BMW, which is why it's called a 330. I mean, all 330s have always been really nice at BMW, whether it's an E, a D or an I. But this morning we installed this, the RaceChip GTS. So this is without the Bluetooth feature, because the owner of the car, you know, he didn't like Bluetooth. He's a bit old school, so that's why he also went for rear-wheel drive, I guess. So what you do is you just have 2 buttons right here. Let me just turn on the ignition. There we go. And then you can select 7 maps. So setting 0 is stock power, and then 1 is a little boost, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the highest setting, the most extra boost. And in that setting, it is producing an extra 49 horsepower. So that's a total of 341 horses, which is a very nice number. And also an extra 60 Newton meters, so that adds up to 480. So let's do a quick drive with the 330. Let's do a launch control right there. And I can tell you how quick this thing actually is, because in stock form, it's already way quicker than what BMW claims. So, I mean, the claim numbers, they're just politics. Car manufacturers have so many models nowadays that the actual performance isn't what they advertise. So sometimes you have like these weird differences between claimed performance and actual performance, and this car really is one of those situations. So let's do a launch control. Here we go. Extra boost. Oh. So this is with RaceChip in map 7. Now let's talk about what BMW claims 0 to 100 is 5.9 seconds. What it actually does is 5.5 seconds in stock form, that is. So that is already an amazing difference. 0.4 of a second, that's a lot. And what it does with RaceChip is 0.4 of a second once again, so that's a 5.1. So it's nearly a second faster with RaceChip GTS than what BMW claims. So that's just a different continent, if you ask me. 5.9 versus 5.1, that's amazing. Now, this is a B48 engine, so that means we have a 2-liter turbocharged engine, and it's basically the same as with a 330i, where it has like 265 horsepower. So yeah, there's a lot to gain, because in the 330e it's just doing 184 horsepower. So even this highest RaceChip map 7 extra 49 horsepower isn't extracting everything from this engine. This is still quite safe and, you know, relaxed, even though the performance is really strong. You won't change the top speed because RaceChip doesn't influence the ECU, and the ECU is where the top speed is limited on. So, oh, that's a strong pull. And what I also like, as you can see, I only have 8 kilometers left on my battery. So when the battery is completely depleted, that's a downside of the 330e. They feel kind of slow. You have all that extra weight, but you don't have the power of the battery. So with the RaceChip, the tuning is on the petrol engine, not the electrical engine. So you always have that extra 50 horsepower, even when the batteries are completely empty. And you can really feel that even down low, the engine is just more powerful. That's that extra torque that's kicking in there. Okay, let's just leave the gearbox in sport, let it do all the work. Sport, I said. Let's see what this thing is capable of. There we have it, top speed with the 330e, 234 on the speedo. So the stock measurement 100 to 200 was a little under 17 seconds, and when I did the run with RaceChip, I could immediately feel that extra power kicking in, and the result really showed, because it was a 14.3. so that's a big difference. It's 2.5 seconds, 100 to 200. 2.5 seconds again is such a tremendous amount of performance. Just look at it, 100 to 200 with very little effort and in very little time. So once again, amazing performance and a great result, especially considering the price of a RaceChip. Value for money, they are unbeatable, I guess. So you could even expand it with a Bluetooth connection for like 60 euros, so I could operate all the maps with my phone inside the car, and that would make it even more easy to use. And I just love switching back to stock mapping, just to really tell the difference and really appreciate all the power gains. So that's what I really like about RaceChip. So thank you guys for watching, hope to see you at the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye guys.